friends come onto Discord and I was like, yo, posture check? Because I always have bad posture, so I kind of made it a habit with some friends to like call each other out like that. We should have a posture check redeem actually in this stream. That would be sick.
I mean, never mind.
Who knows? Who knows? So, I understand Soar with the Seth pick here, because if I saw a Game & Watch with a giant up B out of shield every time, I would want a big sword to, you know, just not be in that range.
Exactly.
Just not exist.
I just don't want to be anywhere close to that.
I mean, Sephiroth also very kills early. Although the same can be said for Game & Watch, and these characters, it might not look like it, but they almost have the same weight.
That's true. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, Sephiroth, very light.
Very much a glass cannon. I think the only one I would consider more of a glass cannon is like...
Yeah. So, we'll see here. And I mean, these players have played a lot. I think the set overall advantage right now is taking mass, and a lot of it has been accomplished with Game & Watch, so definitely a bit of a bracket demon for Soar. And we'll see if the Sephiroth can help him out with that today, because I know that in past attempts, he's mostly tried to stick to the PT in this matchup.
Definitely, but I mean, we've seen him bust out the Sephiroth here and there. Like, he's definitely been working on that character.
Yeah.
And I want to say so far it works, but it's still kind of close now since he got the kill off of that missed counter.
Absolutely.
But I think really the big thing is I know, like, even though we said that his comfort Pokemon is probably Iceberg, that he really loves playing Squirtle.
Yep. And
you don't really want to play Squirtle against someone like Game & Watch.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely
So
not.
the Sword definitely a big factor.
Game & Watch, one of those rare characters that, you know, he against the smaller characters like Pikachu, Squirtle, he does really handsomely against them. He has a lot of those low-hitting moves that really help him out with that.
Because he's a really good brawler, but also has one of the best defensive games in the entire game.
In the book, yeah, absolutely. Imagine if this character could live up to like 200 with that type of defensive
that would
game.
be the best character.
Literally, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Oh, fastball there, yeah, that was cute. Oh, I dig it.
Try to go for the drags here. Ooh, that was a bait. Sure.
Yeah. I think he anticipated some kind of jump out of shield option, and Soar didn't bite. And right now, you bet he's going to be making the most of that one-winged angel. Using the stock to the fair. We'll go down to his last stock. Definitely not too far off from killing, though. Yeah. Yep.
It can be so hard to land against that move. Real software covers like half the stage.
Yeah, and normally the Game & Watch main will very often be comfortable with just down airing back to the stage, but when you have a Sephiroth that can catch you with the size of that sword, you can't go for that for free.
No, you just cannot afford it. Right now, it looks like Mass is building up his lead. Slowly but surely, 65%.
The Grims always wins. Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Wow.
a kill from across the stage,
yeah,
too.
and in the corner, too, which is hard to get a kill from that.
I'll be thinking to
screwed out of.
So, you know, I think overall, good stuff on both players. GRIMACE definitely edging it out this time. Kind of has the same way these two players usually go. But we definitely, like, compared to other sets I've watched Soar play against GRIMACE, it was not too far behind. And the Sephiroth was very serviceable, so we might see it come out here again for another game. I wouldn't be surprised.
You might, but knowing how he plays a lot of characters, I wouldn't be surprised either to see him bust out something else.
Start the battle.
Because he tried it game one, doesn't work. Almost like I'm expecting it.
Oh, not quite.
You're right.
Yeah.
Looks like you're right. You know it better than me.
I'm starting to have a second sense about these players and these things just because I've commentated literal hours of this weekly, so I'm kind of starting to get a feel for it. But then again, I've been dead wrong multiple times.
Hey, this one is right. That's all that matters. You don't talk about
there
that.
you go. Yeah, I'll talk. Hey, remember that one time I was right that one weekly?
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's only remember that.
That's the only one you talk about.
Exactly. So game 2 on PS2. Another set that didn't start on PS2, but somehow just routed itself back here.
Yeah, I mean, Let's be real. Montreal, every set's gonna be just back.
I've never seen a set not have any PS2 in it.
Legit, when I was more active as a player, I would sometimes ban PS2 just to throw people off.
Yeah, I would honestly, same.
I didn't care. Sometimes it was a better pick for me, and I was just like, no, I'm banning it.
There you go. Soar not quite finding any big opportunity to tack on some percent. Something that I've noticed from his Sephiroth is that he doesn't play a lot of the projectile game, and understandably so against Game & Watch, who can just bucket that.
So much pressure at the ledge coming from Game & Watch with the bacon, eggs, and everything just throwing them.
The chair, the breakfast foods.
Exactly.
He also has a terrifying dash attack that lingers for so long.
Through the dash attack is a big part of the game.
Okay.
Oh, good up air, striking up a lot of damage.
Not letting
Oh,
Soar
the call out there.
Damn. Oh, wow, that's cute. Yo, he went even for the little wave dash.
MS is working really well right now. I feel like Soar is losing patience a little, kind of fishing for these strong hits.
Yeah, and not playing the footsies as much, and I kind of get it. I too would feel kind of antsy right now. Like I'm behind, sitting at 57%. I'm already down a stock with about double the percent. I need to make something happen here. But at what cost?
No, exactly. Like the thing is, if you force it too much and the other player starts calling you out on it, then you're just spiraling down. You're losing another stock.
Yeah. And the other thing too is, normally as Sephiroth, when you have the extra jump like that, you can throw off people very easily. But I haven't seen GRIMACE been thrown off by the multi-jump once.
Oh my god, the cal out there.
Just
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Like, yeah, you're just gonna fear the stage and hang there. Not happening.
Oh god,
Oh my
that could have been
That's
pack it up,
goes
yeah.
for it, like, what if I were to get a clip?
Yeah.
But I mean, with the lead he's got right now, can you really win?
Oh, you can. He's going, yeah, and GRIMACE, you know, he's I've seen him play from ahead, and it's so difficult to just bring it back.
Oh, for sure.
'Cause he doesn't give you a lot, and he's very smart about. Oh, wait, hold up.
That would be huge.
Yeah. It was huge because now
Oh, I mean,
Soar's got a good shot at least bringing this close.
yeah, because it was looking like it was over now. At least.
Yeah, but even if he doesn't win this game, it's a breath of life in this set in general.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because he lost by 2 stock last game. Now he's brought it a bit closer, and generally speaking, a shield break is a big moment.
And what do you know? That might make GRIMACE not to shield this one. She's just kind of been tanking all these sword slashes.
Don't count Soar out here. He's just maybe 1 or 2 hits away from hitting the kill percent.
Very true.
I'm surprised to see as well that he doesn't have One Winged Angel yet.
No, because he's in the lead. He's gonna have it in like 5-10%.
Oh no, he isn't in the lead. He's a big deficit.
Yeah, I don't know why I said on the same
Two
stuff.
frame doesn't quite kill. Fortunately, was aware enough to choose the correct disadvantage option. Persistence right now from Soar, hanging on to dear life. The Nair actually kills.
The
Yeah.
mix-up on the DI there, I think.
That's also, I mean, at that point, like you're Sephiroth, you're at 170. Something's gotta give, man. Like the next hit is gonna do it.
Pretty controlled.
I don't feel like. I think it might have been someone behind. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I, you know, and people were mentioning like this looks extremely annoying right now to have to go up against. And you know, as commentators, we're watching the same thing as you guys, and it's not easy. It's not easy going up against. How can I say this? Game & Watch has a way of just existing, breathing, being that you'll like when you think, oh, I'm gonna get a nice combo for myself now. I'm gonna get a lot of percentage. I did a really good job winning the neutral up B. And there's a lot of those junctions that happen, and especially when that happens to you a lot. Like you play this matchup a lot, and it happens a lot, and it happens again and again and again. Like, yeah, I would kind of feel like, oh shit, man, you know,
It's
rough.
just that it's a character where you can't afford to push. Because if you try to extend, then he's gonna hit you. That's really all it is.
You have to really be happy with what little you get, and understand that you might not be able to extend as much. You might not get 30-40% every time, but you're gonna get 20% 3 or 4 times and get to your kill percent because he's lighter. So that's a lot of how you have to play. You have to play a lot more of that chip game and being very happy with just taking a hit or two and just sitting on it for a while.
That's the thing too. You must have been so good at avoiding all these dangerous hits.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. He's and Game & Watch also has. He can go really high really quick, especially with the up B, so he can be hard to catch. The airspeed is also notable with him as well.
What up? I'm good.
Good for now, good for now. Thanks, man. All right. And Black Twin's coming in for the support. Go, mon son. Go, my fils. Go, my son. This is, Soar might not know it, but he's got fans in the chat that are rooting for him.
Oh, I'm sure he knows by now.
And he's got the homies in the back.
Oh, the missed deck there. That's going to cost heavily.
Yeah, that's, doesn't seem too pleased with that.
Oh,
Understandably so, yeah.
I'm just having fun with the one jabs here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And for GRIMACE, this is like another day in the office, man. Like, he's used to this.
Oh my
Yo, why
God.
do you go this deep? Who are you?
Oh my God.
This is why Z says that GRIMACE has no friends. Like, oh no,
Oh.
the Soar said nah, fuck
Yeah,
it, man.
he
He's
was
not doing
done with it.
He's done. He's done.
Good stuff from GRIMACE.
I mean,
that was
GRIMACE, like,
disgusting.
that was just not okay, man. Like, seriously. Like, we're friends here. We're trying to have fun, right? Like, what the hell?
No. There's no friendship once you're playing.
There's no friendships when there's
You're
money
here
on
to
the
win.
line. Yeah, absolutely.
And what he did was some really good edge guard.
I mean, like, good God, man. Like,
That was great.
that was beautiful.
Honestly.
Like, I'm a fan.
And you hate to be the one that it happens to you,
Yeah.
but you gotta acknowledge that was
Yeah.
really good. Forcing the low recovery, and then he just went for it and carried him to the blast zone.
For real, it's... Well, I'll say this. For all the haters...
Polar said it
Yo,
right.
inside the game...
He's like outside the game, he's the sweetest guy. But in the game, he's just a terror.
He's a war criminal. Though, like that last clip that I'm sure someone got like a couple seconds ago, that was a war crime. Like
Oh,
there's
that was-
no way
no,
that's
that was
okay.
clean.
But-
That was
and
clean.
the worst part is earlier he got a 3, but if that had been a 9,
Oh, bruh. That would have been
bruh,
over.
Forget it, man. It's so it's just another day in the life of going to the Montreal Weekly. On one side of the winners, you're gonna have Smog, and you're gonna have the sadness of 6 characters. And on the other side of the bracket, you're gonna have GRIMACE with the sadness of 3 characters that he could just give to you. So, you wanna go through winners semis in Montreal. It's easy. Learn 12 matchups. That's all you have to do.
AZ. There you go. Message has been delivered.
Yeah, there you go. We delivered the message. We did our job. Yeah. Hey, yo, we got a lot of guest cameos tonight. We got Z in the back. River made a couple poses. Luffy came and danced around. And
I mean, people are probably just happy that we're here.
this is a lot better than like a Microsoft Teams background. Like those very generic like.
If you've had a job with meetings online, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we could be at the beach right now or like Lego World. I know there's a Minecraft one that's like really popular. Or Minecraft set, actually. Yeah, it's a Minecraft set of MS Teams that you could have.
Oh, there's so many of them. I've seen them all.
I know, like, for one of my APRs at my company, like, one of my boss knows that I'm a huge gamer nerd. So she purposefully put the Minecraft one. And what she didn't know was that I was cringing inside the entire time I was looking at it. So, yeah. We're going to go... So, what's next? Let's see. Usually we do a bit of losers before going to winners finals, so I think that's what we are getting shortly, but next up, I think that's Oh, I'm not sure. I'll wait. I'll wait.
See, but it looks like Soar is coming right away. Hopefully he had a bit of time off stream just to cool off after
Give me a
the
second.